Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter Cross with me, Flick, and as you can see I'm still using the full Gamuto armor because I haven't fought any more Tamomitsunes yet. I want to go see the other flagship, Raizekusu, or Raizek as people have taken to calling him, which is easy for me to remember because it's so close to Isaac, which is a word I say very regularly. So, this is the one. I don't know anything about him other than he's Electric Steve, so you'll have the Steve archetype. I know from the early trailer he shoots out like electrical beams along the floor. I think that's about it. Other than that, I don't know. So this is probably going to be a lot harder than the Tamomitsune. We shall see though. We shall see. Still using a good weapon. Not as good as it could be now that I have access to those Bubble Dragon weapons, because they're beautiful and I look forward to making them. Because they're powerful as well. It's a distinct tier up in terms of damage. But anyway, we'll get a CG intro here. Assuming it follows the trend of the last two. Yep. I wonder if we'll be making Rathalos his bitch like in the intro movie. No, well, Velocidrome so far. They were supposed to be green. He really hates those bugs though. Oh hey, it actually shows blood. I was not expecting that. It showed blood and a bit of him getting ripped off. Interesting. Alright. So he's bound to be in... He won't be in the jungly bits of the map. He'll be kind of in the Rathian bit because he's Rathian's new girlfriend. That's the story I've concocted for this guy in my head, and it's going to be canon. And then Rathalos is angry, but he got bitch slapped by him, so... He's away nursing his wounds and training to become Black Flame Rathalos, or whatever the variant's called. I'll guess Area 3 or 4. So if he ain't through here, he's in Area 4. That's where he was in the trailer. We'll see though. It just occurred to me, I hope he doesn't do bleed as well. That would be annoying. My defense is a lot higher than it would be for any other armor set I have access to right now though, so that's what I've definitely got going for me. Area 4 then? Yeah. Bzz. Oh, you've got a nice freeze picture there. You don't really look anything like your, you know, the symbol for you. That miss? I did miss. Oh, come on, the stupid ledge made me get stunned by the roar. Alright, basic attack. I've also not really heard much of this guy's theme. Oh good, I can block that, right. I want to test what I can block and what I can't block. That's what I want to open this fight with. It's important knowledge to have when you gun lance. Oh, that's a green ball of death that somehow missed me. I thought he looked more green. I'm going to have to go back and watch the very first trailer for this, because I swear he had more green on him. He's still firing green, but yeah, he's kind of got a yellow tint unless he's actually doing an attack, and I think that's different from the original trailer. I assume his tail can get cut off, maybe break that crystal on his face. Not really going to be worrying about that too much when I'm just learning him. That was a good hit though. He didn't seem to care. Oh, that's got a wide reach to it. Unlike my attack, which does not. So far everything's blockable, so that's good. He hasn't gone into rage yet though. He also hasn't done Seregiosi's Kung Fu feat. You made that mess, not me. Oh, he's got a tail attack. Okay. I think it left like an AoE on the floor there. Poke you in the butt. That's your weak point. Right, he's raging. This is where things get interesting. Oh, he's flying and his tail... Oh, right, when he's raging he's more green all the time. Right, got it. I think that thing on his tail has grown in size too. Yeah, look at that. The webbing on his wings are like illuminated neon. That's a nice rage form. I like that. Oh! Shattered the crystal! I want that shiny. I earned that shiny. Alright, that's the first good hit you've got on me, and it did basically nothing, so that's handy. Ah, it was a beast deer. It wasn't worth it. Thank you for the heal. Saves me doing it. I want to hit this jump pad, but... No! 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 Yes! I didn't get him out, but still. Oh, I hope that's not AoE. What's he doing? No. Alright. So far, being able to block seems like this guy's kryptonite. Yeah, if I couldn't block all these attacks, a lot of them have very wide arcs. So defense does seem to be the right choice here. To me, anyway. Subject to change though. First time fighting him. Oh, that was almost a mistake, but he didn't do a follow-up, so that's fine. Oh, that attack tries to come around behind you, I see. I wondered why it went to the side. I also think I did a double break on his face there. Yeah, he's got a cut along his nose now. Ah, what's he doing? Big stomp. Barely had enough stamina for that. Bounced off. Oh, I'm down to yellow, that's why I'm bouncing. Alright, I need to go sharpen. You stay over there and try to live. Oh, is that a change of arrow? I think it might be. Good timing. You could instantly kill the dragons here if you wanted to. I want you to know that. Yeah, well, this is very obvious when he's flying. He went to area... He did actually go to the jungle. He went to area 12. Sorry, 10. I looked at 12 on the map. Both my specials are ready. It's going to be awkward trying to find a time to power up unless I do that before going in. Then I waste some of the timer though. Also, Wavering Fire is ready, so my most efficient thing to do here is use Wavering Fire first, then overheat. Oh, just want to block that. Barely enough stamina to do so. Turn and face me! Turn and face me! I dare you! Ah, that's fine, I knocked you over. In that case, I should probably just go for damage rather than worrying about powering up. Although you got up real quick because you're raging. Psst. Yeah, defending is working too well. This is this guy's weakness for sure. Having a blocking weapon. What are you going to do about it? Oh, alright, that took away a lot of stamina. I thought you were already raging. Oh, that took away a lot of stamina. Is this like a double rage? Don't like where my stamina is for this, it could get through it. Oh, barely. Stamina management also important if you're using a blocking strat against a monster. This is going to hit me. Yeah. No, it did double blight, but it didn't really do that much damage. I think double blight is expected, really, isn't it? I keep on thinking he's going to do a follow-up because he rears back and makes a noise, but he doesn't. Is that change of area again? Yeah, it is. Oh, that should give time for the debuff just to wear off so I can save my... no berries. He went next door, so it's fine. Although on that subject I just want to deal damage, so probably don't want to worry about taking extra damage from his attacks, so there we are. Oh, he's right here. Hello. Oh, you calmed down though. Yeah, I don't know if that was some kind of double rage or if he just roared while raging. Oh, I think that was him shooting a blank. And he's tired. I almost did my special there, that's why I hesitated, but I realised how close to the zone I was, and that would be a mistake. Full burst it is. Not going to get his tail, I would imagine, because I haven't been hitting it enough. If indeed it can come fully off. Hey, you've got the Rathian spin. I bet you have the Rathian mount animation. Sorry, the Rathalos thrash animation as well. He's knackered. His tail is also too high up in the air. He's right back to electric mode. Yeah, he doesn't seem as electric as he did before, so I think he has 2 levels of charge. So maybe he only does single blight right now. Damn. Damn again. That tail is really awkwardly placed height-wise. Oh! I broke his head. So his head is a 2 break. And that was the sub as well. Yeah, every time he rears back again, I think there's going to be a follow-up, and there isn't. That got through my defense. Didn't have enough stamina for the second hit, and now I have unlimited stamina. Good timing, cats. Stamina depletion has resumed. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I probably shouldn't stand in this water. You could kill me instantly. Hey! That was the cat knocking him out of his power-up form. So yeah, I think it's a bit like Zenogre. He has 2 levels of charge he can reach by doing attacks or just getting angry, I don't know. Either way, he has 2 levels of charge. That's... Or if not, he can definitely be knocked out of his charge. Because that's what the cats just did. That's just another tear, sadly. Yeah, you hit the cat for a second. Jump pad of destiny. Uh-oh. I thought just go for it because I wanted to. Oh, that might be a mount. Nope, just... Oh, yeah, okay. Just took the game a second to realise. Rathalos thrash animation. Yeah! Best thrash animation. So good they gave it to 90% of the monsters. Same roar as well. Oh yeah, I don't have the Nigeralis set. Forgot for a second there. Well, I want your tail, so it's awkward I landed here. Special back, the one where I fly across the sky. Overhead slash will get it. Oh, that was just a normal roar, that didn't stun me. Don't turn to limp. He turned to limp. I am disappointed, but I imagine you would be like 3 times as hard had I not brought a blocking weapon. Hell, if I brought unlimited stamina constantly via dash juices, he'd be ridiculously simple. I like his design though, and I like that even though he's based on the Steve body, the manner in which he fights... Oh, paintball wore off, but I think he went to Area 4. The manner in which he fights is not like Steve at all. I'm also glad there's no bleed. I would like to reapply my paintball just in case he decides to go running all over the joint. He also powered up while we were waiting. Sorry to keep you waiting. Is this your final form? I want to set your face on fire. I don't think I hit it. Whoa! I had just enough stamina to block that. That was a triple proc. But then he also died. He got in one last good hit, that's for damn sure. I had exactly enough stamina to block it. Alright, first Raizekusu of the playthrough done. We've already seen his armor set in the demo, and I like it. So I'm glad he's not that much of a problem. With my main weapon of choice, anyway. So what do we carve off him there? We got like 2 webbing and 1 scale, looks like. And 2 of his tears. We'll try and discern what his rare bit is from the bits required for the armor set. I assume it'll be breaking the tail. The big bit on the tail, if you can't sever it, I imagine you can at least break it. Yeah, this bit here. I like how he looks when he's in supercharged up rage mode. But regularly, he just looks like a blighted Steve. I mean blighted in terms of like Nurgle, not blighted in terms of like Frenzy. He looks like a zombie Steve. That's what I should have said. Alright, nothing super rare there. Or there. Did get quite a few bits though, that was the bonus ones for the sub-target there. He's pretty easy to hit him in the face as well. He was exactly 1 centimeter over 2,000. Yeah, save that for sure. If nothing else now, I have a lot of stuff I can farm off camera. Let's see if I want his weapons as well. If so, that means I'll be fighting a lot of them. Oh, I guess that upgraded that. You've got a lot more German sausage. Why did that improve this village when it wasn't even for this village? So what does that do for me? Do you have a bunch of new recipes? No. Same options. I've got some raw meat. You burnt one of them. By which I mean well done steaks. We'll get another new hunter, although I might already have it if it's tied to getting HR2 online. None of them even say new this time, so I guess so. Alright, let's go back to the first village and talk to all the NPCs there about conquering their problem. Where is my Dino Valdo at? I assume he will pop up as the urgent for this tier of quests, maybe, after I fight Raizekusu. Alright, that gave you a bit of a points boost, but you're still in 3rd place points-wise. Talk to all the NPCs! By the way, for the most part, the story of this game is very lackluster. I've been reading like little kind of summaries and what have you. It is, from a story perspective, it's just a nostalgia trip. It's excuses to have cameos from all the games, which is fine, but it's also another reason why playing it in Japanese isn't so bad. It's not Monster Hunter 4, it isn't making an effort from a story perspective. And yeah, I know, 4/4GU. It wasn't an amazing story, but I appreciated that they made the effort and it felt like a proper journey. So I would have been a little bit sour about missing out on that journey by playing it in just Japanese. So I'm glad I played that in English. Whereas this one, if this one never becomes English from a story perspective, you're not missing anything. From a gameplay perspective, you're missing an absolute crap ton, but let's not dwell on that. Anyway, weapons and armor, let's see. Can we discern his rare bits? Yeah, that's his bits alright. Yeah, there's a tail symbol there, so I guess you can get the tail. I assume that's what that is anyway. Bunch of skills needed for his helmet. Just skip to the weapons. Is there a greatsword? There is. That is a pretty looking greatsword. How does that compare to the other one? So it's got 10 less raw, slightly more green than the Tamamitsune. Same element, but it's got 15% affinity on it as well, so damn, I want both of them. What about longsword? So not a longsword. There is not a longsword. Unless I just haven't got the rare bit yet that unlocks it. Maybe you need the tail before it will appear. What about gunlance? We know for a fact there's a gunlance. Yeah, there's a gunlance, alright. So how does that compare to the... Well, compared to the Gamatool one, it's 20 less raw. But it also doesn't have negative affinity. What about the Tamamitsune one? Yeah, alright, so that's kind of where the Raizekusu weapons fit in. They've got 10 less raw than the Tama ones. The same element, but they make up for it by having a little bit of a chunk of affinity. Same shot level as well, yeah. It looks pretty good. What about Insect Glaive? No Insect Glaive. Again, that could just be because I haven't got his rare bit, so do keep that in mind, this isn't definitive. That's the Tamamitsune Charge Blade. That's kind of interesting looking. There's not a Raizekusu one though. Switch axe? There is a switch axe one because it was in the demo for a fact. Yeah, there it is. I didn't get any of his claws. Maybe you need to break his wings for that. See, that's the only thing. The way I fought him there was exceptionally comfortable. It made it a very easy fight, but it also only really presented the head as the means by which to break him. Didn't get the tail that much, and I didn't get the wing talons. But anyway, that is going to do it this time. So next time I might have some new gear to show off. I don't know if I'm going to have time to record any more prior to the next multiplayer evening. We'll see. I've got a lot of farming to do off camera now because I want a crap ton of stuff from these flagships. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and next time we'll be going after, well, next solo video, I'll be going after Raizekusu, which I'm looking forward to. Until then, ta-ta for now.